I spent 5 hours working on my Tinkaton EX deck on the Pokemon trading card game live today. And you know what? It wasn't pretty, okay? The first few hours were filled with terrible deck ideas, the deck barely working, and just pure misery. If you want to see more of that, make sure to subscribe to the Tricky Jim VOD's YouTube channel, where I upload my streams in their entirety for you to watch right here on YouTube. But somewhere around hour 3 or 4, I started to experience Tinkaton enlightenment, and everything started clicking. The deck was working perfectly, and I was taking huge one-hit knockouts with Tinkaton EX. I'm excited to show off my new Tinkaton EX deck list in today's video, but before we get to the deck, I want to show you something special. Last week, I received some awesome fan mail from Brooks and Corbin, who live in Maryland. Brooks drew me this Elekid, and Corbin drew me this Squirtle. I am really thankful for these pieces of art. They're gonna look great hanging up in my studio. If you're a fan of Tricky Jim who likes to draw, or you have some kids who might be interested in sending fan mail to the channel, you can send them to Full Grip Games in Akron, Ohio, made out to Andrew Mahone. Thank you so much, Brooks and Corbin, for these awesome pieces of art. Now, let's check out that Tinkaton EX deck. The main idea of this deck is to set up Tinkaton and Tinkaton EX, and then use Tinkaton's Gather Materials ability to draw out a huge hand so that you can take big one-hit knockouts with Tinkaton EX's Big Hammer attack. Big Hammer does 30 damage for each card in your hand. So if you have 10 cards in your hand, you'll be dealing 280 damage with Big Hammer. That's 300 damage minus 20 for the effect of Double Turbo Energy. Double Turbo Energy is the only energy played in this deck, but it allows you to access Big Hammer with just one energy attachment, which makes it very, very useful. And because we only play Double Turbo Energy in this deck works perfectly with Cheryl, which heals all damage from all of your evolution Pokemon. Then you have to discard all energy attached to those Pokemon. So if your Tinkaton EX takes a hit, you can heal off that damage with Cheryl, and then attach another Double Turbo Energy and continue swinging for big damage. Now, one of the downfalls of this deck is that it's susceptible to hand disruption. If you're trying to grow a huge hand size and your opponent uses Judge or Iono to reset your hand, you're gonna have a bad time. But with Milotic from Evolving Skies and its Do Guard ability, you don't have to worry about any of that. Do Guard prevents all effects of your opponent's supporters done to your hand. So once you set up Milotic, you can just increase your hand size with Tinkaton's Gather Materials ability and not worry about any hand disruption. This deck is a lot of fun to play and way stronger than I anticipated that it would be. Check it out in action and let me know what you think of Tinkaton EX in the comments below. Looks like we're up against Gardevoir EX. They set up pretty solid and used Roar the Sword turn 1. We top deck Iono, and we are totally in this game. Let's go. Prize to Tink. That's fine. We'll grab the Tinkatink. And then Double Turbo Energy to the Tinkatink and Iono. Looking for some Battle VIP Pass. We did not find any Battle VIP Pass, unfortunately. I could use Nest Ball for Squawkabilly, but that just feels really bad. So I think I would rather go Tinkatink and then just pass from here. It's not great. I could slam the path down and just say, all right, maybe you have like maybe you have a harder time attacking this turn if I do that. Nah, let's just pass. We're going to pass. We're going to hold it. Thank you, Nhatan22 for that Prime sub and the 3 months. I appreciate you, Hatan. Thank you. Glad you're digging the streams. Thanks for the sub. Thank you for the support. And I'm getting Iono'd right back. So when does it decide to show you the prize card animation? Like sometimes you click the prizes and it just shows it to you. Like out of nowhere. How do you unlock that that little secret? The secret prize cam animation. Whenever it feels like it. I love that. That's so fun. It's like you never know. You just never know. See, here in this game, my opponent's got the hand counter in front of the hand. Last game, it was behind the hand. Oh. Oh, we are super in this game, though, so hang tight. We've got this Avery. This Avery's actually going to do something, so that's great. Avery. Wonderful. They have to get rid of something. Like, they just have to get rid of a Curlia. That's amazing. Bench Tink. Rare Candy. Nest Ball. Radiant Jirachi. I don't really want to go in with a Tough yet. Or a Tinkaton yet. I mean, I could. This thing's only got 60 hit points. Just feels like that's not the wave, you know? It feels like the wave is to promote Radiant Jirachi and to go for Astral Misfortune. You're bodied for sure. You're out of here. See ya. This stinks. All right, the opposite of that would have been so sick, though. Yeah, I don't want to waste my Tinkaton on, you know, Mew. They got Zacian. They could come up and just smack my Tinkaton for a one-hit KO. But then next turn, you know, if they knock out my Radiant Jirachi, then we are 100% in there. They need Gardevoir EX. I'm banking on them not using Boss's orders. There's no way that they have Boss's orders. Absolutely not. They've got 21 cards in their deck and 6 prize cards. That's 27 places that Boss's orders can be. And they've only got 6 cards in their hand. 8 now. 8 cards in their hand. There's 25 places those Boss's orders can be. I think that they're just going to smack my Radiant Jirachi. And they're just going to activate my Entrusted Wishes ability. They never have it here. Nah, see? What the heck, dude? All right, so a slight glitch in the Matrix. This is fine. Go Jirachi. Colress. This is the worst Colress of all time. I'm going to need you to actually knock out my Jirachi here, bud. Okay? So that I can go do some stuff. Please. All right, come on, Jirachi. Double heads. Exact opposite of what you did last time. Boom. You're out of here, buddy. All right, we are right back in this game. We are right back in this one, baby. Jirachi, insane card. My goats. Surely, you have to knock out the Jirachi. This card's the Kingslayer, dude. Yeah, Iono me not. Milotic putting a firm stop to all that with its Dew Guard. They have Cresselia, but I'm telling you, Jirachi is on fire right now. This Jirachi don't miss. Temple of Sinnoh, this is troubling. It's fine. I had to get rid of my Pal Pad. I don't love that. Why are you putting Zacian back? For more? I mean, okay. It looks like they are going to Moonglow reverse me, which is super not poggers and not cool. Instead, I would prefer it if you simply knocked out my Jirachi and let me get 3 cards out of my deck. This is horrifying. All right, how many more energy do you have? What are the odds of you doing that again? You have 2 energy in the discard pile. Okay. Nest Ball. Tink. Colress. Path. Rare Candy. Tough. Avery. Rare Candy. This guy. Gather materials. Okay. Path down. Astral Misfortune. Double heads. Dang it. That's fine. You played the... You've got 2 stadiums down. The thing is, I could just path lock for the rest of the game, too. Because they've already got 2 stadiums down. Maybe they play a third. Right? And their Pal Pad is gone. So if they play Worker, it means that they at most they have 1 more out. Because the Pal Pad's already gone. And 2 stadiums. Yeah, you Iono in yourself. I'm telling you, we've got this game locked up. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. It's in the Gucci grocery bag. See? They got nothing. Pass. It's a fat pass. The fattest. As fat as they come. All right, you want to see something crazy now? Check this out. Wait. Oh, yeah, you're roasted, dude. Oh, the Avery is pretty good to keep. I think I can get rid of the Cheryl. That's fine. Yo, what's up, Amy? Thank you so much for the sub, Amy. 31 months. Shout out to Pumpkin Amy. If you have not already, make sure to check out her channel. She's got some awesome Pokemon content over there. So a Thorton, the active, Rare Candy. Whoo! Sheesh! Calm down there, Tricky. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Cool. Big hammer. Aha. Yes. Well, let's go. Now what you gonna do about that? Thornton broken. That's what I'm saying. Thornton's crazy. Especially since your hand isn't getting disrupted. It's a recovery card. You got nothing. You didn't expect the path to the peak, did you? Weren't expecting that. And then I get to Avery you. Yes. It's going to be beautiful. This is going to be an Avery of all time. You're going to have to, I mean, there's no good options there. No. Absolutely none. Boss's orders, do not care. You're trying to stall for time? I've seen these tactics before. Gather some materials. Got Nest Ball, Manaphy, Avery. Whew! And then they got to discard a whole bunch of Pokemon. And then all I have to do is find my boss's orders for game. Let's make sure. Do a quick resource check. Okay, I've got a double turbo and a switch. Good. That's plenty to win the game with. So that's fine. Just go double turbo here. Retreats. And big hammer. Goodbye, Mew. Take my prize. And then all I need is boss's orders. Or if, I mean, the Zacian, there's really just not a lot that they can do to deal with this. The high Avery counts with the 2 copies of Path to the Peak and Iono in this list too is, you know, we got a shot against Gardevoir for sure. This is not bad. I mean, we just stuck them. I don't even know that they're... If they have a 3rd stadium in the deck, like maybe they slam it now, but it's way too late. So yeah, that's it. GG's. Broken deck. Tinkaton. Miraidon, potentially. I saw some lightning. Whoa, actually, I have no idea what I'm up against. Psychic Energy, Pokestop. Oh, it's probably Lost Box. Right, yeah. It's Lost Box. Turbo Lost Box. Okay, I saw a lightning energy in the mulligan hand. Now I see. Got it. So, how do we beat Turbo Lost Box? Well, we hope that they don't find any Battle VIP Pass here, and it looks like that they don't. And it also looks like that they don't have any Comfy, and that they discarded one of their own Colress experiments. So, that's pretty good. We'll use our own Colress's experiments, and of course, whiff everything good, which is pretty terrible. So I'll grab Artazon. Holy moly. This is so bad. All right, Artazon, Iono, 1 Tinkaton. Final answer. Then we hit the button. Pokestop. Okay, this is pretty good. All right. I'll take that. Then Nest Ball and grab Tinkatink. Did I prize 2 Tinkatink? Miserable. That's fine. We get 1 Tinkatink there. I don't think that my opponent can ramp to... I don't want to say that they can't ramp to 7 in the Lost Zone next turn, but I don't think that it's likely. Artazon. Use the Artazon. Go get Tinkatink. And then I could either scrap pickup for a Nest Ball back to my hand, or I could go for the Astral Misfortune. I think I'm going to bench the Squawkabilly in case they escape rope. And double heads knockout. Let's go, baby. You're so done. Dang it. This stinks. This deck reeks. I can't believe I'm playing this deck. You're a bad card. Bad Jirachi. Bad. Well, let's see what they got this next turn. Comfy, Colress. That's 2 Colress down since they discarded 1 with their Pokestop. Vacuum and Mirage Gate to the Lost Zone. We love to see that. Hoping that they just have to spit innocently and knock out my Jirachi. Please. Please do it. I've got just as many cards in the Lost Zone as you. That's crazy. Escape rope. We'll send up Squawk. That's fine. I don't want to give up a Tink. I've only got 2. And my other ones are prized, so that's why we benched the Squawk. And then we need to just get some big Pokemon out quickly. And just hope that Cheryl and Pal Pad Cheryl can get me there. That's really what we're going for. Unfortunately, the Squawkabilly being there, it's not great. All right, you're getting further along there now. You got 5 in the Lost Zone now. Okay. Maybe you missed the switch. No, you can retreat. Okay. I do have Iono once they advance, you know, and really get moving. Boss's orders. There's a path. I cannot Miriam. We just Rare Candy into... I can Miriam, actually. We Rare Candy into the ton, and then I gather materials, discarding my own Tinkaton, and then we Miriam it back. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. So do that. And then we Miriam. And of course, we miss the double turbo energy, which is sick. So we go Rare Candy into Tinkaton EX. Switch. Path. Astral Misfortune. Double heads. This guy reeks. It's fine. He'll get there. Why Path? Trying to slow them down. All right. Just they gotta slow down. I don't care if I turned him off. That's fine. I'll find what I need next turn. Trust. I care more about slowing them down than I do about me getting. That's fine. See, they did nothing that turn. That's good. Okay. Avery. Come on, man. Hisuian Heavy Ball. There's one of you. One of you slackers. Gather materials. Pain. Pure pain. Cheryl in the deck. I've got 2 double turbo energies. I don't think I can win. But that's okay. Pass. Maybe. Maybe they just do the nice thing and knock out my guy. This one gets items back. All right, getting items back is broken. Wins games. They still only got 5 in the loss zone. Boss, stop that. Sure, knock out my Feebas. Cool. That's fine. Do not care. Here comes Tinkaton. There's my energy. Thank you. Gather materials. Cheryl. Thorton. Thornton's kind of spicy, you know. All right. You want to see a cool play? It's not a cool play, bro. All right, what if I Thornton my own Squawkabilly and knock it out? What do you think about that? Let's evolve that. What if I what if I Thornton it into like Feebas? It doesn't seem silly. Right now this thing's 40 hit points away from 2 prizes. You know? And then, so it's just 40 damage for 2 prizes, whereas, like, I could force them to... You know what I mean? No, not Boss the Sableye. They've only got 5 cards in the loss zone. See, and then I'm going to get to Iono them to less cards. It's going to be sick. Big Hammer. Yeah, this is sick. This play is sick, bro. This play is the realist. They're not going to know what to do about that. No one makes me bleed my own blood, bro. Nobody. They've got 21 cards left in deck. 21. Six, 7. You're fine. What are you going to do? You can't knock out Tinkaton EX. He's huge. Gigantic. He's got a big hammer. Big hammer. It's been killing Corviknights with this thing. Destroying Corviknights. Just knocking them straight out of the sky and eating them. Isn't that crazy? Dragonites. Okay. And what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with him? You gonna use your thing and accelerate some energy to him? Your Mirage Gate? Is that what you got? Well, you want to do 250? I've got the Cheryl double turbo in hand, dog. It's not gonna go well for you. Well, looks like that's where we're headed. Mirage Gate, sure. I'm telling you, the Thorton my own dude away tilted my opponent. Now they don't know what to do. Sure. Manaphy, it's your time to go, bud. They didn't know what to do. Shred for 50? That's what we're doing here? Shred for 50? What's my energy? I got 1 energy in the discard pile, 2 switch in the discard pile. Okay. I think I want to get my Pokemon back into the deck so that I can... I'm okay evolving that. Gather materials. Okay, we've got our other energy down, which is great. And then I can Miriam and just draw some more cards. We shuffle all the Pokemon back into the deck. And so that makes it so that there's no, like, super cringe, you know, like echoing horns shenanigans going on. Okay, so we're going to do that. Retreat into the Tinkaton. And then I can Pal Pad Thorton and Miriam back into the deck. And we destroy the Dragonite. 400 damage! Schmack! I know. Well, that's the thing. I put the Thorton back into the deck. Because now, look, I can Thorton the Manaphy. If they don't knock out the Manaphy, I can Thorton the Manaphy and then boom, boom. Which is pretty sweet. And then once they take like another prize or two, then it's time to Iono them. Which is pretty cool. So I'll see what they can do. Are they at 10 yet? They're close. They're at 8. They're really struggling here. I'm telling you, the path stick was worth it. They have not been doing a whole lot since that path went down. No concealed cards all game. And they're down, you know, a vacuum already, so. There's the vacuum, finally. And they are now at 10 cards in the lost zone. And they are going to concealed cards, sure. And they got Sableye. Okay. Slightly concerning. Well, I guess I can Cheryl. So, like, if they spread onto my Tinkatons, I just Cheryl them. And then that should just kind of win me the game. So that's kind of... Right, if they do Manaphy on 50 on and both the Tinks, though... That's fine. Because I can just Cheryl. Oh, it looks like they're actually going to be more annoying than that, even. Okay. Thankfully, they did not punish me deeply there. So, I will simply Cheryl. And then retreat. And I have to bench. Oh, no, I do not have to bench. I should not bench. I should put path back down. And big hammer. 400 damage. Yes. Very good. Gonna take my prize. Rare Candy. Now we're in a little bit of a sketchy spot. But we'll see. We'll see if they have the technology to get themselves out of it. I'm hoping that they do not. They've got Sableye Psychic. Flower selecting. And then maybe just retreat and Lost Mine. They got switch carts. Okay, so they can save that Comfy and they're going to Lost Mine. Okay. So they finish this thing off, put damage counters here. Right. And both of those are in Radiant Greninja range. And then... So that's their plan, is they're going to try and Radiant Greninja me. Right. Did I put a Miriam back into my deck? I did. Gather materials. Thorton, Avery... Gather materials. Okay, we did not find the Miriam. So then my next best play is probably just to knock out the Radiant Greninja, hope that they cannot rot it back in and recover it. I cannot Iono myself to 2. I could Thorton into Manaphy. Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's do that instead. So then we bench and Thorton it. Yes. All right, we're going to do that. And then they've got 2 prizes left. Okie doke. Big hammer. I told you Thornton was insane. Let me take our prize. Probably don't bench Feebas. You're right. Probably don't want to do that. Pokestop. Concealed cards. Hold my breath. There's one play that I'm a little afraid of. But I guess I don't have to be. They've only got 1 card left in their deck. So never mind. But I guess it doesn't matter. So let's see what they've got. Do they got it? Mirage Gate for nothing. Scoop up your cards. Yes! Let's go, baby. Let's go. There was one play that I was very afraid of that entire game. Coming down to the wire there. If my opponent played an escape rope during any of those final 2 turns, they win. Because both of my Switch were in the discard pile, and I was on my last double turbo energy. No, that's what all they had to do was rope, dude. But I wasn't going to say it in case my opponent was watching, you know? I wasn't going to say it, because if they were watching the stream while they were playing, I was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't want to. Not going to give them that info for free, right? The fact that I'm out of Switch. Is this Ting Lu? I can beat the Ting Lu deck. That's fine. Is it Ting Lu? It is Ting Lu. I can beat Ting Lu. That's fine. Easy matchup. Can I? Yeah. Got Ting Lu. Easy money. Ting Lu is terrible. Of course we can beat Ting Lu. They ain't even going to get any energy in the discard pile turn 1. See? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, yeah. We're cooking. Oh, no, not the Gape Jawbog. No. No. Feebas gone. I know, right? And I have paths? Battle VIP Pass, Switch, Path. Okay. Battle VIP Pass. Get another Tink. Switch. And Pass. Yes. Here we go. Perfect. Does Jirachi's ability go off? It's KO by Tinglu. I don't know. Why no path? There's no point in putting the path down yet. I guess to stop a Dino Cry, but... Avery. But I want to save the path for when, like, I'm going to want to use gather materials, right? All right, how do you all think that this interaction is going to work out? So if they damage me, all right. How many damage counters on them? If they knock me out, I guess technically I have a damage counter on me. Oh, they're gonna move one to it. They don't want to mess around and find out. But I suspect that if they knock me out, then yeah, damage before the KO prevents the ability. I would agree with that, yes. But still, it'd be sweet if it, you know, was a glitch in the Matrix and it worked, right? So I got Land Scoop. And they're going to put some damage on a guy. So that's going to be the person that I promote. And we find a rare candy. So let's Avery again. And we can go... I get to draw a lot of cards this turn. Tinkaton. Gather materials. And we're looking for Tinkaton EX. There it is. Whoa. Gather materials. Okay, discard that. And we're going to draw some more. Okay. And then evolve into Tinkaton EX. And I'm not doing a lot of damage. But it's what we got. 160. Okay. Fine. All of that work for 160 damage. It's fine. This is just the beginning. See, this is why I've saved the path to the peak, right? Because then I can put the path to the peak in play. And then still use gather materials. This stinks. All right. Oh, thank God. It's the whole point of Milotic is you're... It's fine, it's fine. Gather materials. Whoop. Now we got the spicy Thorton. Gather materials. With the Cheryl dude? Hold up. One, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's it? Bro! broken deck. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Broken deck. My hard work is paying off. It's working. It's working. That was off a judge. We got judged into that. Thank you, ZemQ, with the Prime sub and the 10 months. I suspect my opponent scooped it up. No, no, they're still there. All right, they just had to, I don't know, finish eating their chicken nuggies first. We're so back. We are so back right now. Gape Jaw Bog. With the Cheryl, the fact that the Cheryl heals all your Pokemon too is so nuts. Because now they have to start from square one again, placing damage counters. Judge doesn't work now because I healed the Milotic. So nuts. So good. And land scoop for 150. No problem. I'm going to draw so many cards right now. Your Ting Lu is smoked. It's destroyed. Gather materials. Gather materials. Miriam is pretty good. Just draw some more cards. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to Iono. Yep. Miriam's cool. Sweets. And then we should definitely be taking this knockouts. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 300, 330, 340, 360, 390. Oh, yeah. We're chilling. We could drop the path in case they want to judge me. And put that there. Big hammer. 310 damage. Let's go, dude. Take those. Rescue Carrier and double turbo energy. Oh, we're doing it. It's happening right now. We've got the dream setup. They got nothing. GG's. Let's go. It's a fat dub. So, what do you think of my Tinkaton EX deck? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And while you're subscribing to the channel, check out Tricky Jim VODs, my new YouTube channel, where I upload all of my Twitch streams in their entirety for you to watch right here on YouTube. Y'all have a great day. See ya.